G'day everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jono, thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to the first video in my new studio. What better way to do the first video in the new studio than with a new guitar? This is the Ibanez FM10, the Miguel Gardner signature. And I've got some opinions about it, so let's jump into it. First of all, you'll have to agree, it is a beautiful looking guitar. Here's a bit of the back, and yeah, it's just gorgeous. It's my first experience of a headless guitar, and that's been a learning curve, absolutely. We have an extremely thin body. We've got a 3-piece neck that is roasted. We've got fan frets. We've got 24 frets, also the first for me. We've also got the usual Ibanez switch thing, which gives you all those different pickup combinations that we love. We've got a 5-way switch. No whammy bar. All my guitars, except for my Telecaster, have whammy bars, and I use it so much in my playing, so that has been an absolute learning curve as well. Now, there are some really lovely things about this guitar, but there are some things that are not great. Before we go any further, I'm playing through my Kemper using my Wizard profile. Now, that probably leads me on to the first interesting part about this guitar. The pickups, let's read them out. They're Ibanez branded and they're ceramic. And I've never heard ceramic pickups sound so bassy. There is so much bass in this guitar. It is quite, it's almost a bit overpowering. Another thing that I'm really coming to terms with is actually the tuning. On a headless guitar, well, maybe it's just specifically this headless guitar, you can't tune it whilst holding the neck. And it just feels a bit unnatural when you're used to guitars with headstocks, that you just want to hold something up here. You know, normally you're tuning like this, right? But I'm tuning down here now on this thing and I'm holding the neck. So I pick a string and I tune it. But any kind of tension on the neck whilst you're tuning it means that when you let go, it's out of tune. It's a good and a bad thing. It's a good thing that it can be that precise in tuning, which it can be, but kind of bad that I actually sometimes forget that I can't really hold on to that. So trying to get into a habit of holding another part of the guitar while I'm tuning it. The neck is a Wizard parallel style neck from Ibanez, and it's good, it's smooth, it's fast. But one thing that's getting me a little bit muddled up sometimes with the fan frets is the fact that the harmonic on the string will always be in a straight line, but the fret will not be. So if you want to grab a harmonic, like tap a harmonic kind of like this, as I kind of struggled even just in trying to demonstrate that, the harmonic is actually in a different spot in relation to where the fret is. When the frets are straight, the harmonic is kind of right on it. Now you can dive into the fact that we know fan frets kind of will always be better intonated and tuned for that matter. That's fine, but in terms of executing the play, it's different and you got to think about it. Another thing that I wish was different on this guitar, which is just bone stock as it was delivered, the action is way too high, but the saddles on the bridge can't go any lower. So it seems like my only option for adjusting the action is with the truss rod, which is fine, but obviously if you're not in a temperature controlled room or it's a change of seasons like it is here in Australia, Melbourne now, you might run into some fret buzz problems. Now there are some things that I really do like about this guitar. Obviously the bridge pickup, it does sound really good for lead and for palm muting, even some punk rock stuff as well. Another great tone in this guitar is the second position, which has some really nice voice-like characteristics for playing leads. And when I hit the morph setting on the Kemper, it sounds pretty sweet. Alright guys, that's going to be enough for this first video on this guitar. I'm going to keep on playing it. I'm going to keep on using it. If you have this guitar or have experiences with Headless guitars, leave it in the comments. Let's chat about it because it's definitely an experience. Thanks so much for watching guys. Please don't forget to head to my website johnreeseguitar.com.au for some Kemper profiles, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.